man, I'm killing these trout right here. I can find me a new spot. Of course, I gotta catch a few here before I can tell y'all where it is, but everybody was on my spots. I got almost a limit, but I had to give y'all a little scoop of this, man. It's quick action. As soon as it hits the water, redfish, I just turn loose a redfish. I'm catching trout every cast, redfish. It's crazy. I mean, as soon as it hits the water, wow, on that pose, man. And trout must be stacked up. Fish stacked up right there. I mean, stacked up. I hadn't had a bite like that in a while. These guys were sitting on the beach right here watching me smoke them, so they decided to go. I see them, they fishing in the surf over there. That's about right. As soon as I turn the camera on for y'all, I bet you I caught 10 in 10 casts here. Some nice ones too, some hammers. There's some hammers in here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh man, I lost it. God dog it. Them fish are stacked up right there. I don't know how I lost that. That was big fish too, big old boil. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see, turn it a little bit like, let's see if I can turn this thing a little bit like that. There you go. I dropped Jay off and man, we had about 12 or 13 this morning, nice one. They got some fish right here, I'm telling you what. I'm kind of far away from it, a little further than what I wanted, but I got to make a good long cast to get in that little hot zone. There's a bunch of bait there. Looks like the bait's just balling right there. And it's not that deep right there. It seemed like they want a bigger pogey too. When I put a big pogey on, I get a bite right away. So I'm gonna go back to put a little bit bigger pogey. I can get a little further cast too. Man, it was on fire. I can't quite get where I need to get with a smaller pogey. Guess I need to pull the boat up a little bit. Let me pull my boat up a little bit. Get in that honey hole. Uh-oh, I got one on right now. That might put me a little bit closer. All right, let's see if I can do it now. That ought to do it right there. And they were gobbling it up a while ago, just crazy. As soon as it hit the water, it was like 3 or 4 seconds. Here we go. Here we go, he got it in his mouth. There you go. Oh shoot, that's a red on big old trout. Probably another red. I done caught 10 trout here, and oh, I don't know, it's probably a red. It's too heavy for a trout. I done caught 10 trout, and this is the 3rd red. Man, some action right here, boy. And these reds are pretty, these are eating size reds. But I'm not keeping them because I got so many trout. I don't want to kill them. Man, that's some action right here, huh? People will go crazy for action like this. It don't get much better than that. That's the perfect eating size redfish right there. I mean, that's about 22 inches. 22 inches, we're gonna let him go. See if we can't get a trout. Those reds are stacked up right there. I'm telling you what. But I was catching trout every cast. I must be right on a school of bait. Cause look, he goes right here. Oh man, that's a trout. That's a trout. That's Grand Isle action at its best right here, baby. I hadn't had a bite like this in a while at every cast. Oh yeah, man, that's some fun stuff right there. I got some hammers, but that's about the average size right there. Pretty fish, you know. That's probably 18 inches. I'm gonna let y'all watch a couple more and then you know this weather is supposed to get windy, but it's perfect right now. It's a 10. As you can see, the Gulf is like glass. It's unbelievable how many fish they have in that one spot. They're after him right now. 5 seconds. 5 seconds they on it. Eating that pokey up like candy. And then I give it a little jerk like that, drives them crazy. There's a bunch of, I see it on the top, the water's moving like that. It's got to be mullet or that they're feeding on, because I can have that many fish in that one little small spot, small area. Shoot. I'm trying to get it out there too far. I'm gonna have to pull my boat up a little more. And I hate that when that pokey comes off, because look, if you're using a bait caster and that pokey flies off, you're gonna get some bird nests. Let me pull up a little bit more so I can get right in that spot. It's right without spooking these fish, you know. All right, let's try that. All right, I got a bigger pokey. They liking the bigger pokies, man, and I'm hooking them through the tail. Because there's no current right here. Oh. Hey, I might have caught them all, huh? You know, people think all the fish go up in the marsh, but when it cools off like this, those fish that were offshore, they come back to Grand Isle. Because there's bait everywhere. If you'd have saw the bait earlier, I was catching ladyfish in another spot. You the bait was everywhere, pogies everywhere. So these fish ain't leaving because there's plenty of food. Some of them go in the marsh, these females, but I'm catching a lot of males. All right, that might be it. I might have got too close to them. I had to come on. That's the best bite I had in a long time. So I hope y'all had fun watching it because I had fun doing it. I caught at least, uh-oh, here's one. Oh, look at that. Oh, a big trout. Another trout. Oh, he's taking some drag, what? Little hammer right here, boy. Man, that's a nice one. Look, them good trout, size trout. That's a nice one. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. 3-pound fish. Yes, indeed. That's the way to close the show right there, baby. That's the way to close the show. With that hammer right here. That's the way to close the show. With that hammer. You don't get that kind of action on those TV shows, man. Come see Tommy V, subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more of this going on in Grand Isle, and I give you all the information you need to be successful. So subscribe if you hadn't, tell your friends about me, share this, and we're going to be back when the wind calms down. Probably might be a week, who knows, but it's supposed to start getting windy tomorrow. So y'all have a good one, and stay tuned for the next time. Tommy V reporting. Grand Isle on fire. Man, that's all the dead soldiers from today. Look at these hammers we had, huh? Beautiful fish. Average fish is probably 20 inches. Got some 18s in there. Look at the meat haul we got right there, just off of that one catch. Beautiful stuff. Grand Isle, baby. Go subscribe. We got more coming.